Why I love lifting weights. I love lifting weights. Well, there's a bunch of reasons off the top of my head. The first one is I like to overcome challenges, but lift a weight I never thought I could lift before, or lift a weight that I've never lifted before. Certain milestones, 2 plates, 3 plates, 4 plates, squats, maybe 5 plates eventually, in the not super distant future, actually, maybe. Today, so I'm gonna go ahead and say what prompted this little video here. Today I PR'd on back squat, 405. I went to parallel, maybe just a hair below, and my previous max was probably like in 2015 or 16, and it was 400 even. In fact, it could have, probably 2015, 2016. It was 400 even, and it was ugly. And today I did 405. I've never done 4 full plates with clips on each side. Last time I did 400, so it was like 3 plates, 25, a 10, a 5, and a 2.5 or something. Everything but 4 plates, and it was ugly. And today it was ugly, but I got it up. I went all the way down, and I went all the way up. I was very critical. Anyway, so back to the point of the video. I also love lifting weights because it's fun. It feels good. Once you get in the hang of it, once you start, you start lifting weights, and then you find the lifts that you like, the lifts that you're good at, and sometimes you just feel really great when you're working out. You got your music on, you got your blood pumping, and you get the pump, and you get in the zone, and your mind and your body feel awesome, and you're just having like your own little party inside your head and body, your own little personal party, and it's fun as hell. So weightlifting is, I like overcoming challenges. I like the way it feels. It's a good outlet for anger too. I have anger issues, and it's probably good that I lift weights because it exhausts me, it tires me. It makes me less tense or angry because I found an outlet for releasing anger, things like that. I think those are the core reasons. First reason, overcoming challenges, lifting weights you never thought you could lift before. This car almost on my butt at 4:30 in the morning on a side street. What is this car doing? And then, so overcoming challenges, lifting weights you never thought you could lift before. It feels great, and it's a good source, good outlet for my anger. That's why I love lifting weights, and I'm grateful that I hit 405. It kind of didn't hit me. I know I'm not reacting. I thought I would react like more emotionally, and I did a little bit, and I probably will later on too. When it'll actually hit me that I actually did it. It'll sink in thoroughly. But I'm pretty stoked, man. I hit 405. I never thought I'd do it. Once I never thought I'd do it, but it was one of those things you don't know if you're going to be able to do it. It's one of those weights where you're just like, I'm not sure if that's even possible for me. I know I could, and then just overcome the challenge. I'm really proud of myself. And another thing about lifting weights is like when you do overcome those challenges, at least for me, I don't know, everybody's different, I guess. But for me, when I lift a weight I never thought I could lift before, I'm going to say what comes to my mind, although I'll explain because it's not exactly as ambitious as it's going to sound. You feel like a new person, like a new man, like a new version of you has just started, where you've unlocked the next version of you, or the better version of you, or whatever. And now, obviously, that's not the case because I'm still going to work, still going home to my family. Nothing's really changed except for how I feel about myself. And it feels good to overcome those challenges. I'm not going to go into a pity party here or anything, but I'm a pretty insecure dude, although you might not know it if you saw me, because I think I'm pretty well rounded now. I'm 34. I've achieved a lot of goals. I've been around the world, met a lot of people. I understand my weaknesses, and I control them for the most part. But underneath all, the layer of onions, it feels really good to do this because I'm proud of myself.
34, but it still bugs me that my dad didn't care about me, you know? I spent more time. I'm going to work right now. I have a 10.5-hour shift. I'm going to spend more time today at work than my dad ever spent with me. Never slept with me in bed. Never went on vacation with me. Never took me out to go buy toys just for fun. And so I'm a pretty insecure dude. So when, you know, I do this kind of stuff, it makes me feel more, like, validated, you know? Like, as a man. It's corny because we're just lifting weights. I'm not saving the world or anything or fighting in a war. But, you know, on whatever level I can achieve, you know, I feel really proud of myself when this kind of thing happens. And feel more like a man, you know? Slowly healing those scars or whatever. Where, you know, you didn't, like, feel like you're, you know, you feel pretty small when you're, you know, as a boy, sometimes when your dad doesn't give a shit about you. And then, you know, you have anger issues and all this shit. So, you know, just, you get the point. I'm rambling on here a bit. 405 PR. That's why I love lifting weights.